If you're over 60 and wondering why the nights feel longer, why the tossing and turning has replaced sweet slumber, you're not alone. I've seen it many times in my practice, and I've lived it myself. Sleep is not just rest, it's repair. It's when the body resets its chemistry, the brain files memories, and the heart gets a well-earned break. But as we age, the structure of our sleep changes. It becomes lighter, more sensitive, and easily interrupted. Why? Let's take a closer look. Back when I was in medical school, we believed sleep was a passive process. Oh, how wrong we were. Modern science shows that sleep is active and highly complex, and with age, our nervous system becomes more fragile. That means more night wakings, fewer deep sleep cycles, and a brain that reacts quickly to sounds, light, or even mild discomfort. Hormonal shifts play a role too. Melatonin production, the sleep hormone, declines. That's why so many older adults feel sleepy earlier in the evening and wake before sunrise. But just because this is common doesn't mean it has to be your norm. Here's the golden rule I told my patients. If your sleep leaves you feeling refreshed, you're probably getting enough, even if it's just 6 hours. But if you wake up tired, irritable, or foggy, something needs to change. Poor sleep can worsen chronic illnesses, elevate blood pressure, and even increase the risk of memory issues. And it becomes a dangerous cycle. Anxiety leads to poor sleep, and poor sleep feeds more anxiety. But I have good news. We can change this, and we'll do it naturally. Let's go through what truly helps, drawn from decades of experience and a few personal trials. Establish a sacred routine. Sleep loves rhythm. Try sleeping and waking at the same time each day. Yes, even on weekends. Our internal clock, the circadian rhythm, needs consistency to work properly. Move more. During the day, a light stroll after lunch, some gentle stretching, even light gardening, all help burn off nervous energy that keeps us wired at night. The body that moves rests better. Evening rituals matter. Remember how we used to read bedtime stories to our kids? You need your own version. Dim the lights, drink a warm cup of herbal tea, listen to calm music. Your brain needs cues that it's time to wind down. Avoid emotional stimulation. No politics, scary news, or dramatic soap operas before bed. Your brain can't tell the difference between real threats and fictional ones. Replace that late-night news scroll with something calming. Maybe a crossword, gentle knitting, or just a chat with a loved one. Control your environment. Keep the bedroom cool, quiet, and dark. A simple fan, blackout curtains, or white noise machine can work wonders. Also, invest in a comfortable mattress and pillow. Comfort is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Watch your evening plate. A heavy, greasy dinner is like asking your digestive system to run a marathon at midnight. Instead, go for light soups, steamed veggies, or a bit of yogurt. And skip the wine. It may make you drowsy, but disrupts deeper sleep later. Limit afternoon naps. A short nap, 20 minutes max, can be helpful, but longer naps can rob your night's rest. If you're feeling sluggish, try walking in fresh air instead. Turn off screens. Yes, that glowing phone is not your friend after 8 p.m. The blue light interferes with melatonin production. Try reading an actual book. Remember those? Try gentle herbal remedies, chamomile, lemon balm, valerian. These herbs have helped generations sleep, but always check with your doctor, especially if you're taking medications. Even herbs can interact. Connection is the ultimate medicine. Loneliness can weigh heavily on sleep. As I often told my patients, human touch, kind words, and laughter are better than any sleeping pill. Call someone, Hug someone. And if you live alone, adopt a small routine of kindness. Even writing a gratitude journal can help your brain relax. Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention sleeping pills. Yes, they exist, and yes, they can help in the short term. But in older adults, they come with risks, falls, confusion, and even dependence. If you truly can't sleep and it's affecting your health, talk to your doctor, not your neighbor or the pharmacist down the street. A doctor who knows your history can decide whether medication is the right step, and for how long. Sleep is not just something we do, it's something we deserve. Every night is a chance to start fresh, and as someone who's spent decades watching people age with grace or struggle in silence, I'll tell you this: the quality of your sleep shapes the quality of your life. So take these tips to heart. Try 1 or 2 tonight. Be kind to yourself, and remember, even small changes can lead to deeper rest. If this video helped you or someone you love is struggling with sleep, please share it. Subscribe for more wisdom on senior health, and comment below with your favorite tip. Or let me know how you're sleeping lately. Until next time, rest well.